Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, um, welcome. If you're old, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about things that can actually grow within the autumn to winter period. They are amazing to grow. Anybody who have a bit of land or a little bit of window, so you can grow these as well. It's not impossible. So cue the intro. Let's go. My first one and only number one thing that you can grow right now in the autumn are winter carrots. Some people think that you can only grow carrots in summer. Guys, where have you been? You can grow carrots in autumn. They're called autumn carrots. King Autumn, to be precise, you can sow them at the end of September, and you can plant them out, or you can thin them out. Some people, depends on how you garden, because every gardener plants things differently. You can thin them out, and you don't need to actually transplant them or take them out of there. You can actually sow them thinly from the beginning, and then you won't need to be removing any at all to give space for other carrots to be amazing. But you pretty much try to keep space between each seed that you sow, and then you can actually you can harvest them in about November, late November, mid-November, and that will give you a beautiful, delicious meal of amazing, beautiful carrots. I'm going to put a picture on the side and you guys can see what they look like. It just looks delicious. My number two item that you can grow right now are lettuce. You can sow them right now. You can sow them. You can sow them in the end of September, and you can harvest them continuously through the winter period as well. Or winter lettuce. They're amazing. They're beautiful, and they will grow. You just have to just be careful too much. If it does get really cold, like in the -10 and stuff like so forth, you will go out there to some very crispy lettuce, but you have something there still to eat. You still can use it, but you still can grow winter lettuce, and it's amazing. It's really nice and delicious. So that's one amazing crop. I don't think people think that you can grow very water-based plants or vegetables in winter or fall. They are there. You can still grow them just because it's summer only. Some people think summer only is the only thing that we can grow things, but you cannot. You can grow things in winter, fall towards winter in the UK. My third one are parsnips. It's a must. One of the biggest celebration that we do every year is Christmas. Parsnips are always, we roast them with our food. We roast them. People do eat them a lot of the time of the year, but it's one of those vegetables you cannot harvest later in autumn. Late autumn coming towards winter. They are beautiful. They're sweet. They're delicious, and they're amazing. And just cut them up. Oh God, just making me hungry just thinking about it. But that is my number 3 things that you can grow or sow right now. You can buy this the packets, and you can sow them indoors and get them germinating right now, and then you can sow them out in about the next couple of, maybe by the end of October, and you can harvest them later on down into about closer to December. It's beautiful, sweet and delicious, amazing winter food. My number 4 thing that you can grow right now as a gardener or a person that has something there that you want to occupy your time, you can grow are onions. You have onions that can grow in winter. You make sure you get the winter hardy types. They can handle the cold much better than most, and they will definitely grow. You can get the bulb type, which are the Japanese style. I tend to buy the Japanese ones. They start to grow now, and then they get some amazing big bulbs later on down in the year, so you can harvest them in summer. But you get them growing from now. You can plant them in bulbs, or you can sow some seeds from indoors and then transplant those out in the next couple of weeks. It depends on how quickly they germinate, but they should germinate quite quickly if you keep them in a very warm place. My number 5, and this is I am going to be planting these, my favorite things to plant, and I actually have grown really attached to them because they are one of the greatest things I planted last year, and I got a great amazing crop of garlic. Garlic are delicious. They are super nutritious and they are amazing. But you can plant them now. I tend to plant them closer to November. I try to leave them as late as possible so it gets enough time for me to make sure the soil is perfect, and I can plant them. They are amazing. You plant them from now, and you can harvest them just like the winter onions and all the type of onions as well. Make sure they're hardy types. You can harvest them throughout the winter, or they will go into a hibernation moment, You can actually harvest them before they start to put on bulbs. You can actually harvest them now if you want to, the onions that is, and then or you can leave them till later on down the year when the spring comes, and then they get massive bulbs in them. But going back to the garlic, sorry guys, I kind of a little bit sidetracked a bit, but you can actually get an amazing crop, an early crop as well, if you do this correctly. Planting garlic now, you can actually get a massive crop, because the winter doesn't affect the garlic in any form. They're so hardy, they are so resilient against the cold. They're a beautiful thing to grow. So those are my top 5 guys. I hope that you guys are on board with trying to change the world and try to grow things. And obviously you know what my channel is about. I'm just here to try to inspire everybody to be able to grow things for themselves, or grow little things on them for themselves. Oh guys, before I go, this is not a promotion thing. I'm not sponsored by this video at all. I've been going to Tesco's for a long time, and I do look out for some things. I gotta give Tesco a prop for this. I'm not a big it's not sponsored in any way or any shape or form, but anytime you are in any supermarket, try to look out for different colors of cauliflower. They are there. My Tesco locally ones I've been getting this type recently, and these are the green ones. I had the orange ones that looked like an ice cream, but it's not. They were there. They are delicious, guys. We need to try different fruit. We need to try different foods, because there's not just one color of any fruit or vegetable. There are herbs as well. There are tons of different things out there that are different colors, different types, different flavors and stuff like that, which is the same family or within the same family. So guys, please keep an eye on these things, because they're there. And don't forget guys to like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned. There'll be more to come your way. Oh, before we go, stay blessed.